Today we're going to be foraging for some banana flowers and making a Vietnamese salad. We got right here the beautiful banana flower. You can see some of the bananas already forming on top. But what we really want to harvest today is this brown or maroon colored portion here. So I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to leave these bananas to grow. All I want is the flower. Okay, we got the banana flower. Time to prepare the salad. So here we have it, the banana flower. Now for the anatomy of the banana flower, these maroon colored parts is actually not the petals itself, it's actually the foliar leaves. When you peel it back, you will see actually these flowers have already pollinated and they are soon to be turned into bananas. I'll peel back a few more layers. Oh, there's an insect there. I'll peel back a few more layers to show you how the flower actually looks like. Okay, there you have it, the banana flowers. The banana flowers inside the foliar leaves. Now when I peel one of those out, now each flower once pollinated will become a banana itself. In order to eat the banana flower, first thing you gotta do is you gotta open it up. There's two things that you can't eat in a banana flower. The first one is the pistil. The pistil is really the female part of the flower where the pollen gets stuck to. Pull that out. And the second thing that you can't eat is the calyx. It's kind of like, it feels just like the skin of a garlic. And you don't want to eat that, it's really chewy. So I'm going to remove those. And this part you can eat. Alright, we're going to give the banana flower a try. Very crunchy. It's a really mild floral flavor. A little bit bitter actually, and it's kind of like drinking a really dry wine, tannic wine. It makes your mouth really dry. Most people don't eat this raw. In Indian cuisine, it's very popular to make this into curry. I know some places in China they actually prepare it and after they stir fry all the banana flowers. But for today, for the Vietnamese salad, what I'm going to use actually is these foliar flowers to make the salad. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to prepare a bowl of water and put some lemon juice inside. And the reason why is because banana flowers, very similar to apples or pears, when you leave it out oxidized for a while, it's going to turn black. So there is no effects to the taste, but it just looks really ugly when it turns black. So we're going to prepare some lemon water. Alright, now to prepare the banana flower, what we want to do, so I'm actually just going to cut this in half first. That's how it looks like inside. Kind of looks like a bamboo shoot. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slice it really thin. Now what you really need is a really sharp knife because it's a really leathery feel. So if you don't get a sharp knife, then you don't get the julienne, the cut that you want. Again, after you cut halfway, you want to quickly put it in a lime water so it doesn't turn black. Oh, you see, I left the other half just for 2 minutes while I was slicing the other one. Already it turned black. We'll quickly slice it up. We're gonna have a little bit of carrots, julienne carrots for some crunch. And as is typical of Vietnamese food, we must always have an element of fresh herbs. And so for this dish, we have laksa leaves and spearmint. And you don't want to chop it up, you just want it in big pieces so that you can eat it together with the salad. Okay, now that we've got the fresh vegetables and all prepared, we're going to make a simple Vietnamese sauce. I got a little cup of water here. First, we're going to put some sugar. Best if you use warm water so the sugar will dissolve quicker. Since I don't have excess, I'm just going to use room temperature and stir it really thoroughly. Then I'm going to add some fish sauce. For the fish sauce, you always want to underput and overput. Once I make the sauce and I give it a taste, if I find that I need more fish sauce, then I'll add it in. Then I can put some lime juice. Then a few pieces of chili for heat. And finally, you're gonna slice up some garlics. There you go. You got a simple Vietnamese sauce. And you want to thoroughly mix up the sauce. Give it a taste. Ooh, beautiful. You got your Vietnamese sauce. Okay, now with the sauce done, we can start putting our Vietnamese banana flower salad together. Okay, I've got the banana flowers here. Now we're going to put all the components together. I've already drained off the lemon water. So what you have left is the sliced banana flowers. We're going to throw in the carrots, the mint, and the laksa leaf. Side. Then we're going to throw in the sauce that we just made. Color is already starting to come together. Okay, and the last two things we want to put in is some crushed peanuts. Now I literally took these peanuts, opened it up and crushed them with my knife. Some fried shallots. Now I'm going to mix it up real good. Here we got it, very simple Vietnamese salad made with banana flowers. Let's give it a try. And everything, the mint, the laksa leaf. Very fresh, a little bit tangy. Very well balanced dish, very delicious. The banana somehow, after it's been marinated in the lemon juice and this sauce, it's kind of like a mango flavor actually. It's like I'm eating a mango salad. Amazing.